one thing we do know at this point is that Donald Trump will not be coming to Florida, at least for Jeb Bush, the former governor, as a possible running mate. Is there any chance, do you think, and particularly after the disastrous results Senator Rubio experienced here in Florida in the primary, that Marco Rubio be considered as a running mate for Donald Trump?
Considered, but not at all likely from what I have been able to glean to ever accept or want to pursue.
Does his Florida showing really make him kind of ineligible, do you think, the fact that he did so poorly?
I don't think it's ineligibility in that regard. I think he would bring a great deal to any ticket. I think it's more personality driven and more about what perhaps Senator Rubio's looking at in his future.
He should have moderated himself a little bit. You know, he was on the attack for a while. Of course, he was running against Trump. Now, you know, that turned over to Cruz, and Cruz wanted Senator Rubio to get behind him and stop Trump, and Rubio didn't do that. So I don't think it's out of the question that Rubio would be considered.
How about Secretary Clinton? Where does she go? What does she do, Steve?
Well, one thing real quick, I think on the Trump factor is it's one thing to be asked, something to be accepted. I think a lot of folks who have long-term political experience or wishes to run in the future are going to be really cautious about getting themselves tied to Trump. This could be a complete disaster. I mean, it is not inconceivable that he loses all but 8 or 9 states, and you don't want to be a part of that if you're a Marco Rubio or somebody else with future ambitions.
It worked for Paul Ryan. I mean, I'm not sure. I agree, but I'm not sure everybody would blame Marco Rubio for a Trump disaster. They could set him up for other things like writing books.
Yeah.